Some may say that gold is gold, but how do you explain Kookaburras?
Welcome to Silver Heist. Thank you to our returning subscribers and guests. We are a channel that likes to hold physical gold and silver. To support my creation, please subscribe.
Some say gold is gold, but in this video, I will explain why I'm an American Gold Eagle guy who still leaves room for an occasional gold Kookaburra. If you stay to the end of this video, I have my latest new gold piece, which is the next piece in a full set of the ongoing gold Kookaburra collection. If I were to give credit to where credit is due, I would have to give a hat tip to Salivate Metal, who is a consistent and long-time voice on YouTube who encourages silver stackers to diversify into gold, without telling them there's only one way to do things. So some people stack weight through collecting, and then there's those who stack for weight and occasionally collect. So what I found myself to be is a stacker with occasional burst of collecting. To focus myself on the stacking side, I will share a tool that I use to keep up with the two reasons that I'm actually a Gold Eagle guy. So these came from the Perth Mint in capsules, but I don't put my bullion coins in capsules. So I'll share a simple tool that I use to keep myself on the stacking straight and narrow. This is actually a tube from the UK Royal Mint, but what I found is that it is the perfect size for American Gold Eagles. So the diameter is perfect, but it's a short stack. So the British tubes are like half of what an American Gold Eagle tube is. So this holds 20, which is a much more realistic goal and short-term goal for 1/10 of Gold Eagles. I'm hunting down other Royal Mint tubes for other size Gold Eagles, and so I have a 1 ounce tube on the way that holds 10, as opposed to a Yankee Cannon, which would hold 20. So these British tubes are a way of stacking Gold Eagles in a short stack. So with 3, 4, so 12 plus 1 is 13. I'm more than halfway there, so wait until I get to 18. So how motivating will it be to get to 18 and I can say there's 2 left to go? These days, some of the most popular content on YouTube precious metals channels is when folks interview local coin shops. To give credit where credit is due, the original coin shop interview person was Spectacular. And so Spectacular predates Tim the Coin Guy and all these other coin shop subjects who are very interesting and informed. But even before the Coin Guy, Spectacular interviewed a different local coin shop owner. That guy impressed upon me as he was demonstrating a Sigma analyzer that another one of the videos focused on what type of gold to buy, and he was all about American Gold Eagles, and he just thought, you know what, if you're just getting started and you're in America, just buy the most popular thing and buy it repeatedly, because then you will be more comfortable with it. You'll know, just in terms of fraud, just to know the color, the font, the size, the thickness. So I think if you have a bunch of the same thing, eventually your eye will be one of your defenses. So I think the first line of defense is buying from a reputable dealer, but a second line of defense is just your own familiarity with the product and your own eye. So even at the 1/10 ounce size, so even with the 1/10 ounce size, I think my eyes are still good. Yeah, my eyes are still good. And so somewhere along the way, 2019, I started my Gold Eagle stacking journey. And then I think my decision to go in that direction was confirmed with the presence of the channel 2 is 1, who's an American with a big gold eagle and gold buffalo presence. He's a credible and 14-year veteran of buying gold and silver, but selling. And so I think that is one of the credible things that he brought to the table, is some experience on consistent buying, but also his experience with selling when it suited his needs to sell some of his stack. And so from that, he shared some valuable lessons of things that I considered going down, because I do like a good design. And so I considered that it would be fun to get the more affordable and historic European gold from the World War I era, be it Russian or German or French or Swiss. His experience was that in times of slower demand in gold, that those coins were just a little less liquid, and that he wanted ease of selling and velocity, and he found that with the gold eagle. So I think that confirmed my choice to be an eagle guy, is that on the front end, I'd be more comfortable buying the same product over and over again and getting some experience, gathering the critical eye for a design that I like, but on the back end, that this would be liquid under all market conditions. Slow gold market conditions, high interest gold market conditions. So, I mean, I've done my own research with respect to that these 1/10 ounce gold eagles can command a premium, not the full premium, but you can get some of your premium back. But speaking of premiums, look at these Kookaburras. I'll show you a couple of screenshots of the 2020 Kookaburra and the 2021 Kookaburra. These are both lower mintage 15,000 coins. I think 1,000 or 1,500 are sold in Australia and the rest are for export. So since 1990, this has been a long-term series in the silver format, but this is the first 2 years of the gold, and they put it in a 1/10 ounce size. So if the 1/10 ounce gold eagles can hold their premiums, well, the 1/10 ounce Kookaburras can definitely hold their premiums. And on the front end, they're not that expensive. Frankly, I've bought these for same or less than gold eagles.
All right, let's see the latest gold Kookaburra.
So here is the 2022 Kookaburra. So now really stay to the end, because I actually have a recording of a real Kookaburra, the laughing Kookaburra. So if you've never heard or seen a real Kookaburra, stay to the end for that. So here's the latest and greatest Kookaburra 2022 1/10. This is 4/9 fine gold. They have this new font at the Perth Mint for many of their bullion coins. It's some kind of old-fashioned Australia font with the big K. So it's very Aussie, and the bird is very Aussie. So here's the 3 Kookaburras together. There's the 2020 30th anniversary.
There's the 2021. I really like this design. And now there's the 2022.
And actually, these two come in platinum, if you can hunt those down. Gold may be gold, but the gold Kookaburra has the best laugh.